Top of the morning to you. I hope you're doing well. I knew this guy once upon a time ago that we were having this deep intellectual conversation about the afterlife. Don't honk at me. Don't do that. Don't do that. About the afterlife and what we thought happened when you died. Here, and there's this thing about spiritual people, everybody has their own version of what they think happens. So I'm giving him my version and he's giving me his version. And at the time, his version didn't make no sense to me. And then later on, I was like, you know what? I don't think he's wrong. So this is what he told me happens to you, a soul, after it dies. He said a soul becomes a beam of light, and the beam of light is trying to get back to source. So it's moving fast as the speed of light, to try to get back to source. If it does not get back to source, it falls back down and it lands as a distraction to someone else. Now that's the part that kind of messed me up. Like a distraction to someone else. The funny part is, the whole time this guy was telling me the truth, he was a distraction to me. And I didn't know it. Like, it's so crazy how people can hide the truth in plain sight because you're not looking for it. But years later, I began to understand what he meant. And it may not been literal, you know what I'm saying? But the coming back as a distraction part, everybody has their roles to play while they're here. They have their mission and their purpose. I forgot where I got these definitions, but I pick up a lot of shit. But purpose is basically, like, both of them are why you're here on earth. But purpose is geared towards like a more positive, light reason, love and laughter type of reason. And mission is geared towards a, warrior, masculine, negative. It's the other side of duality of the reasons that we're here. So everybody's here for a reason. It's either a purpose or a mission. At the time, I didn't realize, he had a mission and I had a purpose. And we were like these polar opposites of duality that kind of was like an opposites attract type of thing, like a magnet to each other. But what he said about distractions was the thing that stayed with me, because since we live in a world where there's duality, every time you make a declaration to the universe, and see, here's the thing, whether you say it out loud, whether you tell somebody else, or whether it stays inside your head, it doesn't stay inside your head. These thoughts that you're thinking, the universe hears them. They go out as frequencies to the universe. The universe gives you responses to those frequencies. The first response is literally the polar opposite of what you asked for. I call it the declaration. When you declare something, I'm gonna do this, I'm not gonna do this, the universe sends you a test. And the test isn't a punishment. It isn't like a literal test. It's like there to strengthen and to solidify your declaration. It's there to help you. We look at these tests and these challenges as if they're there to cause problems, but they're actually there to help. So you say, I'm gonna give an example, because this one is the one that happened to me years ago, that happened the most. I'm going to stop smoking, because I used to smoke cigarettes, and I would make this declaration, I'm gonna stop smoking, and guess what would happen? somebody would give me a free cigarette every single time. And I started noticing that. I was like, every time I say I'm gonna stop smoking, I get a free cigarette. Somebody hands me, or a free pack, or what is that? And it's a distraction. It's a distraction. But the distraction is an opportunity to truly believe what you say. It's just the universe saying, are you sure? Are you sure? Are you sure? You know, it takes habit and it takes strength to change. And the universe tries to help you with that. So when you say you're going to change something, you know, I'm going to have a good day. I'm going to have a good day today. And then your car breaks down. And then now you're pissed off. Well, I was going to have a good day. But shit, my car broke down. And I didn't want that to happen. And you might think it's a bad thing, but it's not. Yes, it's a distraction. It is a distraction. It is designed to throw you off of your game, throw you off of your square. But it is an opportunity to solidify. Like, you got to double down, baby. You got to be like, you know what? I'm still gonna have a good day. It's an opportunity to solidify those changes. So I thought about people that become distractions. You know, you say, I'm gonna work on myself. It's just gonna be about me and my kids. And then you meet somebody that you like. That person may be designed to be a distraction for you. So to see if you can recognize the distraction, you know, to see if, and it happens all the time. It'd be like, haven't you ever noticed that right when you fall head over heels in love is right when you weren't looking for a relationship? Like, the designs of the universe are just amazing to me. However, there is a thing, like, for example, with affirmations, you cannot, if you said affirmation, I am peace, you know what I'm saying? I am peace, I am love, I am light. Just know that all the unpeaceful shit is gonna happen that day, you know, and it's designed to keep you in peace. It's designed to help you stay in your peace. You say I am peace, it's like, if you say I can swim, you're gonna get here's this tsunami. Can you swim? You know, it's not, even if it's designed to knock you down, it's designed for you to understand that yes, you can swim. A tsunami can come right at you and it won't knock you down. It's just strength. It's strengthening. It's exercise. It's strengthening that inner core, that inner strength, that inner foundation. I had this dream the other day that me and my family, we were in the ocean and we were like playing and frolicking and swimming, and this big stupid tsunami came, and there was no way that you could get out of the ocean that fast. And I told them, I was like, okay, we can't run. It's coming straight at us. So you're just going to have to swim under the wave. You're going to have to swim under the water. And then the wave came, and I mean, I might have been like standing in like waist length water at the dream. And the wave came, and it was like over my head. But underneath the water, you know, I couldn't, it was calm. It was calm. So I guess the moral of the story is, don't be afraid of this damn tsunami, you know? Don't be, it's just a distraction. Man, I feel like me where I'm at, it be so many distractions that I just have to be like, you're a distraction, you're a distraction, you're a distraction. What am I staying focused on? I'm staying focused on following the path that cards laid before me by my own intuition. And it's like you can't hear yourself if you're being distracted by everything else. So, honestly, even you can equate this to the powers that be on this planet that try to keep consciousness from blossoming in people and awakening in people, so they present you all these distractions, and those are tools. Like social media, it could be a distraction or it could be a tool. It depends on what you look at it for. And also, this thing that's been happening to me now is all these old Bible verses have been coming back to me with a brand new esoteric meaning, to be in the world but not of the world. And I was just equating it with raising these vibrational frequencies and realizing it's all kind of saying the same thing, just in a different language. It's the same thing. When you are functioning at a higher vibrational frequency, you're in the world, but you're not of the world. You know what I'm saying? You're not looking at things from a three-dimensional standpoint. You're becoming more of a multi-dimensional being, but you're still here. You know what I'm saying? You have to, coexist with these people. So, if you be the light, it does it dualfold. It illuminates the distractions. It sets an example for those people that are still in darkness, that there is light available. And when you do it in authenticity, and they can see your heart and your soul, then what you're showing other people is there's other options. Spirit, there's no such thing as accidents. There's no such thing as coincidences. You guys have a good day. I will definitely have a good day, and I'll holler at you later.